And a very pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Center Street School, the gymnasium, named in honor of Diana Zerlini. We're glad to bring you Bobcats Volleyball for you here on this Monday night. Frontier Community College Bobcats host the Wabash Valley College Warriors. It's a battle of two schools, two colleges of the Illinois Eastern Community College District, and also the battle of Highway 15 as Highway 15 cuts through Fairfield and Mount Carmel. I'm Derek Dunn, Claire Vaughn alongside, and glad to bring you Bobcats Volleyball here. Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Stay tuned here as we'll go over some details here. We'll talk about how both teams have been here as of late. So stay tuned to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for the perfect spot to host your next event? Discover RJ on Main in downtown Fairfield. Whether it's a bridal shower, baby shower, corporate event, or workshop, we've got you covered. Enjoy free Wi-Fi, free coffee, and tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Make your event unforgettable at RJ on Main. Book your event today at RJ on Main by visiting online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main or call 618-315-3611.
Vaughn's Tire is more than just a tire shop. With their state-of-the-art facility located at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, they're also your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Vaughn's Tire offers oil changes, alignments including heavy-duty alignment, exhausts, diagnostics, accessories, and of course, tires. Vaughn's Tire also now offers general towing services. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Give Stephen and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for all types of general automotive repair.
No matter the occasion, Black's Flowers and Gifts can help you make that special someone's day with a fresh or silk floral arrangement, a gift item, or a balloon or candy bouquet. Give them a call at 618-847-7076 for same-day delivery in most cases. See Black's also for your wedding, homecoming, or prom formal wear from Jim's Formal Wear. No appointment needed. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Black's Flowers and Gifts, 310 East Main, just across from the courthouse in downtown Fairfield. Bobcats Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Caleb Wartsball Farms, Carter Trucking, FNB, IBI Management, LLC, Raylan James Marketing, and Vaughn's Tire.
Coach Nixie Nikovsky and her Bobcats enter tonight's game with a 2-10 overall record, 0-4, and the Great Rivers Athletic Conference. In their last game, which was held last Wednesday, they lost to Southeastern Illinois College in 4 sets. Final scores were 25-21, 23-25, 21-25, and 27-29. Maren Vaughn for the Bobcats had 15 kills, followed by Olivia Brummer with 12. Arlissa Scharber led the way in assists with 23. Kirsten Brandenburg had 15. Kaylin Handy finished with 24 digs, and Vaughn added 15. Coach Rachel Raffenis and her Wabash Valley Warriors are 5-6 overall, 3-1 in the GRAC. They too played last Wednesday against Kaskaskia and lost to them in 3 sets. Final scores were 25-18, 25-21, and 28-26. Abby Deal led the way in kills with 10, followed by Ariana Nieves and Christina Feltz with 9 kills apiece. Elisa Wilkie, notched 24 assists. Ariana Nieves had 15. Sophie Spanier had 13 digs. Now, this is the first time this season these two teams are taking on each other. They will see each other later on next month when the Warriors host the Bobcats. Claire Vaughn alongside here. Claire's been supervising everything. I think it's your first time here on Bobcat Nation this fall, isn't it?
This is my first time this fall. Yes, I haven't been able to make it to any yet, but I'm excited to be here, excited to watch the girls, and give a shout out to Coach McHugh. I tried to wrangle him in last second to come help us do some color. He's always willing to donate his voice, to the cause. He's very good and very knowledgeable, so he wasn't able to make it tonight, so you guys are stuck with me doing some color with Double D.
Well, I tell you what, though, it's a good opportunity, and we want to thank the businesses who sponsor these live streams here on Bobcat Nation for the fall as well as the spring sports with softball and baseball. But for those of you that are new to Bobcat Nation, Claire is the one who started Bobcat Nation.
Oh, yeah. I could not have started it without the help of Mark Turner, of course, and Double D's been with me since the very beginning.
Yes.
As well, and their knowledge of radio and sports broadcasting has been a huge asset, but we're so excited to be able to bring Mule Sports and Bobcat Sports to the community and beyond.
Yes.
We love hearing from our listeners and our viewers, so be sure and chime in on the live chat and tell us where you're watching from.
Yes.
We would love to hear it and give you a little shout out.
I would like to give a shout out to Kiana McGee. She is the marketing coordinator at Wabash Valley College. I was conversing with her earlier today, and she said she'd help spread the word for us. And Rachel Raffinas, the head coach at Wabash Valley, told her the same thing. And so those of you that are Warrior fans watching our live stream, please tell us where you're watching from as well. We welcome opposing teams' fans
yes.
to watch the live stream. We've had that happen with Bobcat Nation, our sister channel Mule Nation as well.
Yes, we have, and we love to have visitors. We always just say, don't get hurt whenever we do cheer for the home team. We are called Bobcat Nation and Mule Nation, so we do cheer for the home team. But
yes.
we are all sports lovers, so we give credit where credit is due and acknowledge athleticism and sportsmanship and all of that type of stuff whenever we're watching the games and the matches. We just thoroughly enjoy it, and we're glad to have everyone here. So,
starting to see a good number of fans filing in here. I've seen some Wabash Valley fans come in.
Yeah.
Also seeing a few, Coach Jeremy Ellis, a few of the softball players that just walked in, actually. And so starting to see a good crowd, and good to see that. Good to even see Wabash Valley, which, again, not that far away, 35 miles to the east, bring some fans over.
Yes, definitely. Glad to see them here, and hopefully the stands continue to fill up as we approach the beginning of the match. If you are watching tonight, you can also pull up Mule Nation. So say you're watching Bobcat Nation on your TV. You can pull up Mule Nation on your phone or computer. There is a JV football game going on Mule Nation this evening. So Mark Turner and Ken Odie and Alec Vaughn are covering that. So we're thankful for that. It's always crazy when we have two streams going at the same time, but
yes,
knock on wood, we're up and running at both places and hoping for some W's.
Absolutely. And also JV football for the Mules. I think it's the only JV football live stream of the fall, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, we just cover usually one JV game just to give them a little bit of, attention and let them see themselves on the screen. And so we usually do one JV football game. We usually do a cross-country match, which we've already done. And we do a tennis match in the fall as well, which we've already done. And then we cover all of the varsity football games and majority of volleyball varsity games. And we've picked up some of the freshmen and JV volleyball matches as well, because we're there and we're set up, so we'll turn it on early. But our goal every year is just to continue covering, more sports and expanding. And
yes.
So
also, I would like to mention here Wabash Valley College. I graduated from Wabash Valley College in 2010.
Yeah.
And so it's like
with a broadcasting degree.
Yes.
Is that what you got there?
Yep. We got my associates in broadcasting. Kyle Peach was the instructor back then. He still is today. And I want to thank Kyle for seeing the potential in me when some people didn't. And he really helped get me going with my broadcasting career at Wabash, gave me opportunities to really improve upon my craft. And so I thank Kyle so much. And so Kyle, if you're watching, if you're listening, thank you. And
you're a real peach, Kyle. I'm sure he's never heard that before.
I don't know if he has or not. I should have told him that during my college years. But
Come
anyway.
on, man.
But it was good experience just to gain that experience at hands-on at Wabash Valley. And so but I want to thank Kyle for that. So it's good to see my alma mater here as well.
Oh my gosh! Check out these slippers. Walking over.
Oh yes. He's one of our students at the college.
I love it.
I forgot his name. Oh, yeah, I tell you what. You want to see shoes. AJ Hollowell, softball, for Bobcat softball. She has softball slippers.
Nice.
It's like softballs all the way, pretty much. So, I tell you, I need to get a pair like that. I tell you what, I like it. Anyway.
I like him too.
Anyway, he's styling. I'll say that.
He's gonna be. Looks like he's gonna be flagging the game in his bear paw slippers. I like it.
By the way, I want to mention some stats here for Frontier while we have a moment here. Frontier, some updated stats. Marin Vaughn leads the team in kills so far this season with 105. Second on the team is Olivia Brummer with 53. In terms of assists, Arlissa Sharber, 127. And Kirsten Brandenburg with 43. In terms of serving aces, Marin Vaughn with 10, Brummer with 9. Also Sharber with 9. Meanwhile, for Diggs, Kaylin Handy has been getting better and better as a libero. 113 digs for her over the season, 96 for Vaughn. And then for blocking, Rebecca Busby, the buzzsaw herself, 23, 18 for Alexis Klein. So those are some quick stats regarding the Bobcats. For Wabash Valley, I do have some updated stats on them while we have a moment here. And let's take a look at that. Christina Feltz leads the way in kills with 80, followed by Alani Duncan with 42. Meanwhile, for assist, it's actually close. Alyssa Wilkie, 167. Again, I apologize if I mistake this. I'm doing the best I can here. Ayana Nieves with 162. Not that far away at all. Meanwhile, for serving aces, 13 apiece for Nieves and Feltz. 10 for Wilkie and Spanier apiece. Oh, Alexis Johnson, with 11. I overlooked that. Meanwhile, for Diggs, Spanier with 165 of the season. Catherine Blake of Mount Carmel, actually. Blake's from Mount Carmel. Blake with 84. For blocking, Duncan with 22. 11 for Serena Buchanan. So just some stats there for Wabash Valley. Again, Wabash Valley 5-6 overall. In conference play, they're 3-1. As for Frontier, if you just joined us, 2-10 overall, 0-4 in conference play. So, but those are some stats regarding both teams. We'll take another break here. Stay tuned here. We'll have more pregame coverage for you along with the playing of the national anthem, the introduction of the starting lineups, play-by-play action on this one. Stay tuned here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Carter Trucking in Fairfield hopes the Mules keep on rocking and make this season something special. From rock, sand, gravel, and dirt to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022.
Back here at Center Street School, both teams about to get to huddle up here on their respective sides. Frontier wearing their black uniforms with the yellow numeral, yellow lettering. Wabash Valley wearing their red and black uniforms with the white lettering. Actually, black lettering with the white numeral. Go to Catherine Singleton, the PA announcer. Have the playing of the national anthem and introduction of both teams' lineups.
Grace Johnson. Number 4, Alana Duncan. Number 5, Grace Menard. Number 6, Sophie Spainer. Number 7, Abby Deal. Number 8, Serena Buchanan. Number 9, Raven Fager. Number 10, Lexi Weber. Number 11, Taylor Pittman. Number 12, Ayana Niivas. Number 13, Alyssa Wilkie. Number 15, Micaiah Porter. Number 21, Christina Phelps. And number 22, Molly Bell. The Warriors are coached by Rachel Reffinesse and Mark Colton. And now for your Frontier Community College Bobcats. Number 2, Sierra Lyons, Columbia. Number 5, Ariana Buick, Uruguay. Number 6, Alyssa Sharper, Mount Vernon, Indiana. Number 7, Kay Woodsball, Ottawa. Number 8, Olivia Brummer, Detroit. Number 9, Kirsten Brandenburg, Seaman, Ohio. Number 10, Layla Kazadi, West Springfield. Number 14, Alexis Green, Wayne City. Number 15, Riley Fulkerson, Harrisburg. Number 16, Caitlin Handy, Wayne City. Number 18, Mary Vaughn, Carterville. Number 21, Lexi Klein, Fairfield. And number 22, Rebecca Busby, Rushville. The Bobcats are coached by Nixie Nikovsky, Erica Bishop, Libby Lingenfelter, and Jenna Reinberger. The officials for tonight's competition are Doug Halterman and Diana Willis.
Oh,
All right, as the introduction of both teams here, both Wabash Valley and Frontier Community College. Again, nice crowd on hand here for tonight, Claire.
yes, there is a great crowd. You're always invited to come out to Center Street and watch these Bobcats play some volleyball. It's always a good time. But thank you for joining us on Bobcat Nation. We're glad to have you here.
Again, I'm Derek Dunn, Claire Vaughn alongside. And again, live chat's open. Say hi to us, tell us where you're watching Bobcat Nation from this evening. We've had watch parties in Ohio. We've heard from people in Tennessee. Always glad to have a local and global audience. We're global, baby. We're global.
One thing I will say, sometimes people ask me, how do I comment? So you have to be signed in to your YouTube. If you do not have a YouTube account yet, all you need is a Gmail email address
Yep.
to sign up. And that'll allow you to like, subscribe, follow, comment, all of that good stuff. So
Yes.
we'd love to have you subscribe. That only helps us with sponsorship, viewership, that type of stuff. So
Helps out with the analytics, too. And Claire, home match for the Bobcats. I think for the Bobcats, get off to a good start. Do a good job serving. Try to block up front. Feltz, by the way, Christina Feltz, 6-foot freshman outside from Louisville, Kentucky, actually was homeschooled. And she is the leader in kills, but they also have some other players, like Abby Deal, for example, 5'10" freshman from Owensville, Indiana, plays the middle, and Wabash Valley will be the first to serve. This is Alyssa Wilkie from Evansville, Indiana, sophomore, went to North High School. Right there on Highway 41, North High School. Nice high school, by the way, when you're coming into Evansville on 41.
I apologize for missing that serve. I was messing with the display on the camera.
Oh. And serves that one to the net. Point Bobcats, so service error on Wabash Valley, and now it's actually Frontier will have the ball. Okay, this is Olivia Brummer from Dietrich, home to move of Maroons. Brummer with the serve. This one, Fields right there in the middle. Wabash Valley, they said this, and they go on the outside. That's an attack. Fielder right there by Handy. Sharper sits up. They go to Vaughn. That drops in. That's a point for Frontier. Nice setup. Sharper again leads the team in assist. By the way, Steel Bob looking forward to a good game. Bob Ellis, the third. His son Bob Ellis, the fourth, helped us out last year. Serve fielder right there by Wabash Valley. Oh, almost a miscommunication right there. Sharburst sets it. They go to Vaughn on the outside. Battle right there at the net. The Sharburst sets it this time. Push it right there by way of Wartsball. Cade Wartsball. Blocked right there by Wartsball. And that is in Point Frontier as it towed the line. You always got to be ready when you're trying to go for that block.
Oh, Coach Libby Lingenfelter's boys are coming in.
Trent and Mason. Serve fielder right there by Wabash Valley. Nice serve by Brummer. They go on the outside again as Wabash Valley. Off of the hands of Vaughn. Handy.
Nice.
Gets
Get
it
over.
And it's over by way of Brummer.
Nice.
Good job by the Bobcats. Wabash Valley on the attack. Bobcats able to go to Vaughn. It's to him again. That's a point for Marin. Mighty Marin to the rescue, and it's 4-1 in favor of Frontier. Good start early. I like the energy by the Bobcats early. And boy, I tell you what, when you have energy on your side, it gets contagious.
It's all about momentum in volleyball a lot of the times.
Well, I'll tell you what, SIC last week is like pendulum.
No.
Oh, it doesn't go over point Frontier. I had a chance, though. If that ball carried over, I'd say, Claire, I'm going home. You take over. I've been shocked. Josh Rucken would agree with me on that. Here's a serve on the way, fielded by Brummer. Fielder right there by Wabash Valley, by the way of the middle. That's a point for Wabash. That was a nice kill. Stops the Bobcats' run, but a good run early for Frontier to start things off. Okay, this is Grace Bernard from Hamilton County Dahlgren, actually. 5'2", defensive specialist, libero. Serve on the way. That one barely carries over the net. Vaughn on the attack, and that's a point for Frontier. Sharber doing a good job, just keeps racking up those assists. The Sharber-Vaughn connection is strong. And Kaylin Handy will serve. By the way, Bobcat Nation Facebook, you may have noticed the players' information. May have noticed that as of late. And Handy was featured a couple of days ago. Handy fields that one. Oh, that just rolls wide. Good try by Kaylin, though. Shout out to Claire and her staff for doing those player bios. I really have liked reading them.
Yeah, it's nice to get people to get to know them a little bit.
Alexis Johnson with the serve for Wabash Valley. Kate on the attack, blocked her there by the Warriors, and that's a point for Wabash Valley. 6-4, Frontier leads early on first set. Just got underway here. Live chat's open, by the way. Johnson from Brookston, Indiana. Went to Frontier High School, actually. Fielded right there by Brummer. On attack is Klein. That sails high and long. Point Wabash Valley, no contact. Good take by Klein, just couldn't get the ball to drop in. Johnson with another serve. 5'10" sophomore, likes to play middle. Johnson, nice serve, fielded right there in the back by Brummer. They go on attack by way of Vaughn. And that one drops in. Oh, wow, I thought it was on Frontier. I thought Frontier had that. I thought the ball bounced on the line, but 6-all then, tied up at 6. Those 50-50 balls, I feel like. That's a long serve, long and high. Bobcat point, they have the ball.
Coming in hot.
I seriously like those slippers. I can't get over them. I need a pair. I said bear slippers.
Don't you have some bass, like some fish slippers?
I do.
Yeah, I was thinking you did.
I do. I should wear those here, actually. Serve fielder right there by the Warriors. They go on the attack. Bobcats try to keep it alive, and Brummer made contact, but just couldn't rise above it. All right, a couple of substitutions for Wabash. We got Taylor Pittman checking in from Clay City. Taylor Pittman, sophomore, 5'10" outside hitter. Ayana Nieves from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, 5'8" freshman. Setter, right side will serve. There's some good volleyball talent over in Puerto Rico. The Frontiers had some Bobcat players from Puerto Rico in the past. Attack right there by way of Feltz. Fielded right there by Handy. They go over, and that one's off of Sharber. Now let's see. Yeah, point Frontier. As Sharber was going on the attack right there, and Wabash Valley hit it wide. All right, this is Marin Vaughn. Vaughn will serve. Marion the leader in kills for the Bobcats. Over 100 this season. Vaughn with a nice serve. Fielded right there in the back by the Warriors. They go on attack. Nice block right there up front by the Frontier. They're going to set it up. Brandenburg over to Brummer. Warriors, they're going to set it on the outside of Feltz. Over the hands of Brandenburg. Good communication by the Bobcats. They go over by way of Sharber. Wabash Valley setting up. Into the net. Point Frontier. Klein was right there to block it. 9-7. And Vaughn will serve again. Vaughn with the serve. This one's fielded in the back row. They're going to set it this time over to Feltz. A little tap right there. Fielded right there by Handy. Brandenburg sets it up. They go to Brummer. That's a kill. Olivia Brummer swings down the hammer. 10-7. Bobcats lead by 3 first set. Good start. Good momentum here early for Frontier. And Vaughn will serve again. This one carries right over. A drop serve.
Wow.
A floater serve. Floating down the river, baby. And Vaughn gets that one to drop in. 11-7.
It's a beautiful serve.
Well, I tell you what, it was like a soft, airy leg serve.
It's like boop.
Yep. It's not always about power, but placement. Then right there by Handy, that ball. Okay, saved by Wabash Valley. That was going to go out right there. Feltz on the attack. That's a blast. Christina Feltz, got to watch out for her. 6-foot freshman from Louisville, Kentucky. All right, substitution in for Wabash Valley. That's Micaiah Porter, Brocard, Indiana, sophomore. Handy fields a serve. They go over to Brummer on the outside. Oh, that ball just carries right over. Oh, good save by Vaughn. All right, Wabash Valley, they're going to set it up this time. They go on the outside. Handy over to Vaughn. And Frontier regains control. Oh, it's going to go to Diana Willis, who's the official over there on the opposite side. Diana actually officiated one of our Bobcat games last week and also officiates the local high school games in town over Southeastern Illinois. Great official. Vaughn fields a serve. They go on the attack, and that's wide. Good try by Sharber, though. 11-10, first set. Frontier on top by 1. Been a game of runs here early. All right, this is Christina Feltz. Long serve high. Bobcats with the point. They'll have the ball. Again, this is first set if you just joined us. And Ariana Buick will serve. We call her Ari. Buick with the serve. Fielded in the back. They could go over Porter on the outside. That's in. That one towed the line. Bobcats made contact with that one. All right. Serve on the way. That one's fielded in the back right there by way of Vaughn. Go over to Brummer. That one just carries right over. Wabash Valley sets it up, and Feltz just one-hands it over. Brandenburg sets something over to Brummer. This one's fielded in the back right there by Nieves. And this one fielded in the back deep right there by Vaughn. A go over to Busby. And Rebecca Busby, the buzzsaw with the point and the kill. (13-11). Busby does a good job anchoring that middle. All right. This right here is Sharber. 13-11. Bobcats lead by 2 first set. Sharber with the serve. Fielded right there by way of Mo Porter. They go to Feltz right there in the middle. Bobcats get a good coverage. Wabash Valley hits it up. They go Porter on the outside. Oh, Bobcats missed time they hit, and they kept it alive somehow.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
That was...
I thought the whistle was going to blow after that block attempt, but the ball was still alive. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Okay, we have Alyssa Wilkie just checked in. Wilkie will serve. 13-12, but a very close, tight first set. Wilkie with the serve, fielded right there by Vaughn. They go by way of Brummer on the attack. Wabash Valley hits this one up high. They go the opposite. And Vaughn hits it off one hand, and it's very difficult to control that ball, try to hit it back over. 13 all. Wilkie will serve again. Fielded right there by Handy. They go over by way of Busby right there in the middle. Wabash Valley sets it up. Long and high. Point, Bobcats. That was Wilkie on the attack. Olivia Brummer will serve. Brummer did a good job serving early on. 14-13. Frontier leading by 1. First set. Serve on the way. Oh, that one does not go over. Service error. I believe it's the first for Frontier, I believe, of the night. And Frontier's serving has gotten better as the season's gone along. Grace Leonard of Dahlgren, Illinois, not too far from here. Hamilton County. Got some good volleyball down that way, and got a good volleyball program. That's long. Point, Wabash Valley. 15-14. Warriors lead by 1 first set. And Grace will serve. Grace with the serve, fielder right there by Handy in the back. Sharper sets up this time over to Vaughn. Good blocker there by the Warriors. They're going to set up this time on the outside is Feltz, and that's a blast. Saved by the Bobcats, and they hit it right back over. There's Feltz again. Off the hand of Brummer. Sharper over to Vaughn, a little tap. And that carries over a point Frontier. Oh, Mighty Marin with the tap. It's not always about power, it's placement. And good spot by Marin. Kaylin Handy with the serve. This one's fielded deep by the Warriors. Wabash Valley attack, little tap of their own. Ball saved, quick tap. Frontier aware. Vaughn, little one-hander. It's off the hand of Wilkie. They go to Feltz on the outside. That's long and wide. Point Frontier. 16-15. Back and forth we go. And it's like a tug of war. Handy with the serve. This is fielded right there by Feltz. Oh, a quick swing shot.
Nice. That was a great shot by Wabash Valley.
That was
wow.
Wide of a gap right there in the middle. Claire, it kind of reminds me of Riley Edwards. She played for Lady Meals. She would do that multiple times. A little swing shot right over.
People aren't expecting it.
Yeah. Really catch you off guard if you're the opposing team. Brummer for the beyond the volleyball 3-meter line. And go to Feltz on the opposite side again into the net. Point, Frontier. 17-16. And who's serving? I think Brandenburg's going to check in for Cade Wart's ball. Okay. And it'd be Brandenburg's turn. Hello to those of you in Xenia, Ohio. We got watch parties over there that way. Brandenburg with a nice serve, fast-moving serve. Into the net. Ace for Brandenburg, KB. I met Kirsten's mom and her grandmother earlier this season. Wonderful people. Enjoyed talking to them. 18-16, Frontier up ahead by 2, first set. The blast that time.
The hammer.
I'll tell you what, that was, I believe it was Serena Buchanan. I'll tell you what, I need to get my radar gun out on that one.
Seriously. I would be dipping, dodging, and diving out of the way of those.
Buchanan, by the way, from St. Francisville. Went to Lawrenceville High School, not far from here. 18-17.
Home of Sid's Tacos. You ever had Sid's
Yes.
Tacos?
Mark and I went there following the Capital Classic last year. It was a great place to get some tacos. Old place, but really unique. And a point. Oh, okay.
Hole in the wall, but
Yeah. Really good place, though. Capital Classic, that's coming up, too. Less than 2 months away. Actually, well, I take the back. No, a little over 2 months away. I'm thinking girls' high school basketball. What am I thinking? Here's getting ahead here. That ball goes in the net.
it goes so fast anymore.
Yeah. I can't even keep track of the days. 19-18. Wabash Valley leading Frontier, first set.
I think I may have to fire our camera person. She's not very good tonight.
This is fielded right there by the Bobcats. Bobcats could use a stop here. They're going to go this time, and that's going to go in the bleachers. That was off of the hands of Brummer. That attack was by Abby Deal, Owensville, Indiana, Gibson Southern High School. And we have a timeout on the floor.
All right.
We'll take a timeout as well. First set still ongoing. Wabash Valley 20, Frontier 18. We'll be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Caleb Wartsball Farms in Oblong, Illinois is all about faith, family, corn, soybeans, and volleyball. A family tradition since 1945, Caleb Wartsball Farms supports the Frontier Community College Bobcats volleyball team both on and off the field and wishes the team lots of success this year. Go Bobcats! Spike your way to victory. From Caleb Wartsball Farms in Oblong, Illinois. IBI Management LLC is a proud supporter of Bobcats volleyball and wishes the team a ton of success this year. Located at 18317 Lone Oak Terrace in West Frankfort, IBI Management LLC handles all types of commercial property. Give owners Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 or email them at ibimanagementllc@gmail.com for whatever type of property you're looking for.
Back here at Center Street School, 20-18. Boy, it's been a good first set. Lots of high-quality volleyball action. Frontier unable to keep it alive. 21-18 now, as Wabash Valley has a 3-point lead over Frontier. Live chat's open, by the way. Say hi to us. Tell us where you're watching Bobcat Nation from on this Monday evening. Serve on the way. That's long and high. Point Frontier. That serve was by way of Nieves. All right, this is Marin Vaughn. Vaughn will serve. Vaughn served earlier in this set. Marin, the leader in service aces. That serve fielded. They're going to go over on the outside. That's a blast from Feltz, and that was off of the leg of Brandenburg. 22-19. And Feltz will serve, well, I think. Okay, yep, okay. I thought Feltz was not going to serve there at first, but she will. Christina Feltz, 6-foot freshman for Louisville, Kentucky. Feltz with the serve. Oh, that's an ace. Went right between Brandenburg and Vaughn.
I hate to see that.
Ooh. Frontier needs a stop here. 23-19. As Feltz will serve again. Oh, that was off of the face of Vaughn, I think. I think Vaughn's all right. She is. Either hit her right below her face, but right by the collarbone area. 24-19. Bobcats got to be ready. Eyes up. 24-19. Serve on the way. Off the hands of Vaughn.
Wow.
And that is going to be a point. And that is a win for Wabash Valley. 25-19. They win the first set. Make a note of that here. That way I don't forget. Wabash Valley 25, Frontier 19. And we got a comment. Actually got a couple of comments as well here. And we'll get to those here in a moment, Claire. But Claire, that was a good first set, though. Good first set of action.
It was. It started out, the Bobcats started out really strong there in the beginning. And I wish they could have pulled it off with the win, come out ahead. And but, you know, hopefully they learned some things from that first match and can come out and first set and win the second.
Make some adjustments.
Yes.
Make some adjustments between sets. Stay tuned for set 2. We'll be right back here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Caleb Wartsball Farms in Oblong, Illinois is all about faith, family, corn, soybeans, and volleyball. A family tradition since 1945, Caleb Wartsball Farms supports the Frontier Community College Bobcats volleyball team both on and off the field and wishes the team lots of success this year. Go Bobcats! Spike your way to victory. From Caleb Wartsball Farms in Oblong, Illinois.
Vaughn's Tire is more than just a tire shop. With their state-of-the-art facility located at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, they're also your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Vaughn's Tire offers oil changes, alignments including heavy-duty alignment, exhausts, diagnostics, accessories, and of course, tires. Vaughn's Tire also now offers general towing services. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Give Stephen and the crew at Vaughn's Tire a call at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for all types of general automotive repair.
Bobcats Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Caleb Wartsball Farms, Carter Trucking, FNB, IBI Management, LLC, Raylan James Marketing, and Vaughn's Tire.
Welcome back here. As we just saw the first set of action. If you just joined us, it was 25-19. Wabash Valley defeated Frontier in that first set. We do have some comments, by the way. And we got Brent saying, we appreciate you so much. Without Bobcat Nation, we would miss so much. The 5-hour drive during the week is rough. Ohio loves y'all.
I've always said that, too. I'm like, how do parents get to these matches?
And that is actually Jennifer saying, watching from Indianapolis, go Bash. Kate saying, go Wabash. And Joshua saying, go Wabash. So,
well, we're glad to have some Bobcat Nation fans and some Wabash Warrior fans in the stream. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining us here. I'm Derek Dunn, Claire Vaughn alongside, and we're about ready to go underway with set 2. By the way, for those of you that just tuned in, Claire is the one who started Bobcat Nation. She started Raylan James Marketing a few years ago, and she started Mule Nation first, our sister channel. She covers Fairfield Community High School athletics, and then started up Bobcat Nation about a year after that.
You were talking about the parents earlier, and I just want to say, like, every single one I've met has been so awesome, and I just love the support that we get from them, and thank you for letting your kids, call Fairfield home for a couple of years.
Yes.
We enjoy them being here.
And I work at the college, and I enjoy seeing our students. Sharber with a swing shot. That's a point for Wabash Valley violation, double hit violation on Frontier. But, Claire's the one who started also. We also thank our local businesses who sponsor our live streams during the fall and spring. Without them, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be doing this.
And not all local even. We have Wartsball Farms from Oblong. We sure appreciate that.
Yeah.
Them joining us and helping because,
also,
sadly not everyone does this for free.
IBI Management of West Frankfort, too.
Yes. Shout out to IBI Management as well.
Yeah. Wabash Valley with a 2-0 start. Oh, making me 3-0 start, an ace for the Warriors. So different start for this first set as opposed, a different start to the second set as opposed to the first. And again, this is Alyssa Wilkie, Evansville, Indiana, North High School. Going to go by way of Brummer. That's a drop right there for Brummer. There you go. Olivia from the outside, and Bobcats will have the ball. First point for them. Down 3-1 early. Still plenty of volleyball to go in this second set. Serve on the way from Brummer. This one's fielded right there by the Warriors. They set this time. We go to Feltz. Blocked it there. No, excuse me. That was Johnson.
Oh, we have Bob Ellis chiming in saying, go Bobcats. You all sound great. Miss you. We miss you too, Bob.
Miss you, Bob. Wish you were here, bud.
Seriously, we do.
Yes.
Come back.
We want to clone you. Just come back next time you get, we'll clone you. It's great to hear from you, Bob, and we hope you're enjoying Eastern and hope you're doing well, my friend. Feltz on the attack.
Oh.
Boy, she's good. Feltz right there with the kill. And it's 5-1. Wabash Valley with the serve. This is right there that time by Leonard. That one's into the net. Coach Nixie may want to call a timeout here. 6-1 in favor of Wabash, and she does call time.
Break up that momentum.
Yeah, try to ice Wabash Valley if you can. All right, timeout on the floor. 6-1, Wabash Valley. Hello there. Wabash Valley was not me. I think it was Rocket. Wabash Valley leading Frontier 6-1. We'll be right back. Stay tuned here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for the perfect spot to host your next event? Discover RJ on Main in downtown Fairfield. Whether it's a bridal shower, baby shower, corporate event, or workshop, we've got you covered. Enjoy free Wi-Fi, free coffee, and tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Make your event unforgettable at RJ on Main. Book your event today at RJ on Main by visiting online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main or call 618-315-3611.
Bob saying watching from Charleston, Illinois. That's where I'll be going there in a few weeks, possibly, the way things are looking. Shot on the way from the Bobcats. And Phelps just hits it right over. Handy bumps it over to Vaughn, sets it up. That's a point for Marin and the Bobcats. There you go.
That's how you want to come back from a timeout.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, man.
And that was a good timeout by Nixie, too. Again, volleyball, like all sports, game of momentum. Serve right there by Handy. Wabash Valley, they hit it up. They're going to go Feltz on the outside. Field it right there by Handy in the back. Off the hands of the Warriors. They just hit it right over by way of Wilkie. They're going to go to Vaughn this time on the outside. A blast from Marin, and that's good. Point Bobcats. 6-3 Wabash Valley leading as they doubled up their lead. Bobcats with a couple of points following that timeout.
Bob, I don't know if you were watching earlier, but I said I need to fire my camera person because I'm on camera tonight. I wish you were here to do it. I'm sure everyone else does too.
Miss hit by Johnson. Point Bobcats. Bobcats chipping away here. 6-4. Bob also saying Eastern's great. Love it here. Only problem, there isn't a mule or Bobcat Nation here. Hope I'll be able to do a weekend game or something Christmas break with y'all if y'all have me. Well, Bob, you're always welcome, my friend.
We'd love to have you back. And you could always start your own. What is it? What are they up there? Panther Nation?
Panther Nation, you could. That'd be probably by way of EIU, maybe of a copyright deal, maybe. Battle right there at the net. Good volley this is. Vaughn with the one-hand. That's a point for Marin! 6-5. Good volley right there. And Handy will serve again. Boy,
she's kind of handy.
She is. From Sisney, Illinois, Kaylin Handy. Kirsten Brandenburg started as the libero for the Bobcats this season. But when she saw how Kaylin was performing as a libero, she said, you know what? I really like how Kaylin is being libero. And that's a block for the Bobcats. A point. They tied up 6-all second set. But I was going to say was to finish that. So Handy's been a libero. Brandenburg, by the way, had not been a setter since 7th grade.
Oh, my gosh.
According to Coach Jenna Reinberger. We were talking about that earlier today. Amazing, isn't it? Wilkie, they set it up this time. And that one, stoppage of play, violation.
Was it under the net?
No, it went over.
I mean, did somebody go under the net or what?
I don't know.
I missed what happened.
I missed what happened too, honestly.
I'm watching through this small screen, and I think I might need my eyes checked.
I thought it was a pretty clean hit, but anyway, nonetheless, though. Kane with the blast that time, blocked her there by Wabash Valley. They're going to go to Vaughn on the outside. That one's blocked her there. Good block right there by Wabash Valley. You got Buchanan out there dealing as well. 8-6. Wabash Valley leading second set. By the way, 45 devices logged in. Thanks for watching us here tonight. Serve on the way. Nice serve by the Warriors. They go this time over to Klein. Wabash Valley sets it up this time. Oh, hit right there by Deal. They go over to Wartsball. Go on the outside, and drops in as a point from Buchanan. All right, 9-6. Like Bob mentioned Eastern, that's my alma mater, by the way. Eastern Illinois University, graduated there in 2014. I graduated from Wabash Valley in 2010.
Are there any schools you didn't go to, Derek? And you work at Frontier.
Yeah.
You're just a college type of man.
Yeah, I still got the college in me a little bit. A kid at heart and still got a little bit of college in me. 9-7. Point Frontier. Bobcats will get the ball. And Brandenburg will serve. Justin saying, let's go Bobcats. Sadie and I are watching from home. Hi, cousins. Love you all. Hit right there. Brandenburg sets up. They go to Vaughn. A little one-handed tap. His ball's hit up high. Blasted right there off the hand of Brummer. Sharber tried to save it, but to no avail. 10-7. Wabash Valley leading by 3. Second set. They won the first set. Just joined us 25-19. This is Ayana Nieves. And if I mispronounce these names, I apologize in advance. I do. I try to do my best here. I did get pronunciations from Coach Raffinis. That one's long and high. Coach Rachel Raffinis of Wabash Valley, by the way, actually was an assistant at one time at Rutgers University. Rutgers now a member of the Big Ten. And her husband works for the Evansville Otters. Thought it was an interesting story. I was wondering how she came to Wabash Valley. Serve does not go all the way from Marin. Point. Wabash Valley. 11-8. Wabash on top by 3. Porter checks in. Christina Feltz. Serve fielder right there by Handy. That's going to go out. Ace for Feltz. 12-8. Wabash up ahead by 4. Angel saying, go Wabash. Hi, Angel. Thanks for watching tonight. We appreciate all of you. Service error. Bobcats wide the ball. And boy, that ball just didn't have the net love right there. Ariana Buick will serve, and Ari will serve. From Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Buick with the serve. That one's fielded by the Warriors. They go to Porter. Brandenburg keeps it alive. This one's hit up high by way of Sharber and over by way of KB. Nice job by the Bobcats keeping it under control. They go to Porter on the outside. Hit up high by Vaughn. This time, little one-handed tap by way of Busby. Porter, little one-handed tap. Oh, quick strike right there by the Bobcats. Swing shot, and that drops in.
That was a great volley, though.
Great volley by both teams.
Can you also use rally interchangeably for volley? I was watching a TikTok the other day, and they used the word rally instead of volley.
Okay.
But I was like, I don't feel like that's the same.
This one is, he hit over. I don't think it, okay, yeah. It kind of hard to tell if it landed in or out on that far side. Okay. But a point, though, for Wabash. 14-9. Warriors lead by 5. Oh, an ace off the hands of Vaughn. Nixie may call a timeout here. And we'll see. No substitution. Okay. Lexus Green checking in from nearby Wayne City. Green's got some power from the outside. 15-9. Serve on the way. That's long, and Green dodged that one. But that was like a laser heading toward Green, and good dodger there by Lexus. I've been asking Alexis if she has any Jake Talbert stories, and so far, none yet. I'm still hoping. Alyssa Sharber will serve. Sharber with the serve. That one's fielded by way of Porter. They go to Feltz from the middle. Green keeps it alive, and it's bumped right over.
Nice.
By Handy. Oh, great job by the Bobcats. Put a little one hand. Kate hits this one up high. They go over to Brummer on the attack. Fielded in the back by Feltz. Wabash Valley sets it over to Porter on the opposite. And that's one and outside. Point Frontier. Didn't catch the corner. But it wasn't that far off either.
Whew.
All right. Sharber with another serve. 15-11. Frontier down by 4. Floater of a serve. Fielded right there by Johnson. A little one-handed tap, and that's good. Wow. Found its way in by way of Pittman.
They're good with those little one-handed taps.
They really are.
Whew.
Again, it's not always, again, about power, but what about placement, location?
Yes.
Well, that's what we're seeing on both teams. We're seeing both teams really use that to their advantage. And it drops in. I think that was Busby, wasn't it? I couldn't tell from here. It's kind of hard with the official standing right there, my point of view, but.
I was thinking that too with my camera position. It's like.
Yeah, Busby, I think. The buzzsaw, Busby. All right, this is Brummer. Frontier like to get a run going here, down by 4. They go to Porter. Oh, that one's tipped. Wabash will have the ball. Live chat open. Tell us where you're watching. Bobcat Nation from this evening. A lot of good comments here. Serve on the way. This one's fielded in the back by Brummer. They go on the attack by way. Cade Wartsball! The CW. We don't mean the TV network. Cade Wartsball.
We're not trying to get copyright infringement right now.
No. Just saying it. Okay, one of the sophomore captains. All right, they're going to go over to Feltz. Blocked by the Bobcats, but goes out. 18-13. Wabash Valley leading by 5. Again, those bear slippers. I need to get a pair. That's the first time I've ever seen those in my life, and I dig them. All right.
You remember how I always say these are magic microphones for Bobcat Nation?
Yeah.
Every time we say we need something or we want something, Miss Monge or Coach McHugh or his wife or somebody will show up with whatever we said into the microphone.
Yes.
So I feel like by next match you're going to have bear slippers show up.
I will wear them proudly. 19-13. Wabash Valley extends their lead up to 6. Bobcats can use a stop. A nice kill right there on Wabash Valley. This is Serena Buchanan.
Got a timeout called.
Timeout. Okay. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Stay tuned here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield hopes the Mules keep on rocking and make this season something special. From rock, sand, gravel, and dirt to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022. No matter the occasion, Black's Flowers and Gifts can help you make that special someone's day with a fresh or silk floral arrangement, a gift item, or a balloon or candy bouquet. Give them a call at 618-847-7076 for same-day delivery in most cases. See Black's also for your wedding, homecoming, or prom formal wear from Jim's Formal Wear. No appointment needed. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Black's Flowers and Gifts, 310 East Main, just across from the courthouse in downtown Fairfield.
Back here, Center Street School, point, Wabash Valley. Just got back from break. 21-13. Warriors leading this second set. They won the first set earlier, 25-19 if you just joined us. Wabash Valley 4 points away from winning this second set, but the Bobcats need to get a stop here. Serve on the way from Johnson. Bobcats set it up. And that's a point! Bobcats needed that one. Now for the Bobcats, you need to go on a run. Kirsten Brandenburg checks in. Is that? Yes, Riley Fulkerson is out there. Good to see Riley. Had a concussion a few weeks ago. But good to see Riley getting some playing time out there. Riley Fulkerson from Carrier Mills. Serve on, that one's hit right there by Feltz. They go on the attack. Feltz again. Oh, that's wide. Point Bobcats. All right, this is how you do it. Take advantage of the errors, the mistakes made by Wabash. 21-15. Serve on the way by KB. Blocked there by the Bobcats. Hit up high by the Warriors. They're going to set things up over to Feltz again. That drops in. Point Wabash Valley 22-15. And this is here for Wabash Valley. Nieves. Nieves with the serve, long, and that drops in. Got the corner, an ace. Bobcats thought it was going to go out, and it didn't. 23-15. Bobcats need to stop. Wabash Valley looking to win this second set. Serving away from Nieves, dug right there by Handy. They go over to Sharber, miss hit. 24-15. One more point. Big serve here for Wabash Valley. The Bobcats looking to get a stop. Serve on the way. This one's fielded right there by Fulkerson. They go up high to Sharber. This one's hit over. They go to Feltz with the volleyball 3-meter line. That's wide. Point Frontier. 24-16. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what number it is.
Words are hard. We need more coffee, right? Isn't that what we say?
I'm glad Linda Munch didn't hear me from here.
Speaking of coffee, they're not a sponsor of ours, but y'all should need to go check out Fusion Coffee.
Yes.
They posted their carrot cake coffee with like a homemade cream on top. Oh, looks delicious.
That ball was
Foam,
out.
not cream, but yeah.
Yeah, ball was out. 24-17. That was close to being in. Serve on the way from Alexis Green. The other rather than the back. Feltz on the attack. That's wide in the bleachers. Wow.
Mad at someone over there.
I'm just glad it didn't come up to me or Rocket over here. We would have just ducked immediately.
My 4-year-old got hit, 5-year-old got hit in the head at Upward Soccer the other day by a line drive soccer ball.
That had to have hurt.
Yeah, he was not happy, especially because everyone was laughing.
Yeah. Kind of hit in the face with a dodgeball a little bit. 25-18. Wabash Valley wins the second set there. So Warriors win the second set. And now we go to a third set between Frontier and Wabash Valley.
Oh.
Well, we have the drawing for the 50-50. Let's keep it right here for now, Claire, if you don't mind. I want to hear these numbers.
Oh.
It was not me. I won last time, but it was not me.
They bought it after us.
All right. I had to listen to that real quick. Sorry about that. But anyway. Oh, who won? Did Dom win? Or D, I mean? D win? Sorry, Claire. I got to.
He's fact-checking him.
D Monge won the 50-50. How about that? Good for him. Husband of Linda Monge. Linda, one of our instructors at the college.
Aw, I gave it back. That's so nice.
All right. Woo-hoo. Round of applause for D. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a break here, and we'll be right back here. Stay tuned here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
IBI Management LLC is a proud supporter of Bobcats Volleyball and wishes the team a ton of success this year. Located at 18317 Lone Oak Terrace in West Frankfort, IBI Management LLC handles all types of commercial property. Give owners Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 or email them at ibimanagementllc@gmail.com for whatever type of property you're looking for.
Looking for the perfect spot to host your next event? Discover RJ on Main in downtown Fairfield. Whether it's a bridal shower, baby shower, corporate event, or workshop, we've got you covered. Enjoy free Wi-Fi, free coffee, and tables and chairs for up to 60 people. Make your event unforgettable at RJ on Main. Book your event today at RJ on Main by visiting online at raylanjames.com/RJ on Main or call 618-315-3611.
Vaughn's Tire is more than just a tire shop. With their state-of-the-art facility located at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, they're also your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Bond's Tire offers oil changes, alignments including heavy-duty alignment, exhausts, diagnostics, accessories, and of course, tires. Bond's Tire also now offers general towing services. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Give Stephen and the crew at Bond's Tire a call at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for all types of general automotive repair.
Bobcats Volleyball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Caleb Wartsball Farms, Carter Trucking, FNB, IBI Management, LLC, Raylan James Marketing, and Vaughn's Tire.
Back here at Center Street School, getting ready to start for the third set here. And getting ready to start with the third set here as Wabash Valley just won the second set. Just joined us 25-18. They won the first set 25-19. Bobcats they need to win a set here. Oh, sorry about that, Claire. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Looking to stay alive.
Sharber sets it up. We go over to Busby. And it's a point for the Buzzsaw. Busby. Becca Busby from Rushville, Illinois. Northwestern part of the state. Part of Rushville. Never been there. Brummer will serve. That's a good way to get that first point of the game. Brummer with the serve. Fielded right there by the Warriors by way of Feltz. To go on the outside. And that ball not kept off the ground. Good try, though, by Brummer. That nice dig there. This is going to be Leonard with the serve. Grace Leonard from Dahlgren. Serve on the way into the net. Service error, point Bobcats. Live chat's open. You want to tell us where you're watching Bobcat Nation from on this Monday evening? We do have Bobcats Volleyball Wednesday hosting Wren Lake. First serve is at 6:30, and then serve does not carry over. We got Bobcats Volleyball this Friday hosting Kaskaskia College.
It's a busy week between Bobcat Nation and Mule Nation.
Yeah, Mule Nation, you got Lady Mules Volleyball Thursday on the road at Flora, and then Friday hosts a good Johnston City team.
Undefeated, right?
Yes. Tyler is one of the assistant coaches for baseball. He's from Johnston City, and that's a game he said I'm planning on going to. He's been telling me that since before the season started. 3-2. Bobcats lead early, third set. Sharber hits this one up high. They're going to go over to Vaughn. A one-handed tap, fielded by Feltz. They're going to set up this time to go to Feltz again. And that one is in. Bounced in front of the boundary line, 3-all.
Sorry about that.
You all right?
I had to sneeze, and I didn't know what to do with my microphone.
Oh, I even hear you sneeze. We'll blush you
All
anyway.
good.
I didn't hear you sneeze.
Usually they're not too quiet, so.
Yeah, my sneezes are loud and don't want to hear me sneeze. I sneezed so loud the other day at the college, like the whole earth shook. And that's a service ace right there by Nieves. 4-3. Nieves will serve again. Serve on the way, fielder right there by Handy. Go over to Sharber. A little push hit that time. Wabash Valley sets a little tap. Does not carry over. Point Wabash Valley. Pittman was on the opposite side of that. Taylor Pittman. All right. This is Nieves again. Nieves from Byman, Puerto Rico. Fielder right there by Brummer. They go over to Vaughn. Blocked right there by the Warriors. Bobcats had an early lead, but Wabash Valley has responded. Double up their lead, 6-3. Nieves, another serve, a floater of a serve, fielder right there by Klein. Tipped right over. The ball has some net love to it. Klein keeps it alive. Now over to Handy. And Brandenburg. Oh, Brandenburg, that was a tight spot. That was a tight spot to be in over there. Nieves will serve again. That one tickles the twine. Brandenburg sets it over to Vaughn. That's long and high. Can't find the inside part of the court. 8-3. Bobcats looking for a stop. Wabash Valley like to continue this momentum. Serve on the way. Oh, off of the hands of Brummer. That's an ace. This is Nieves. Serve on the way. Fielded in the back by Brummer. They go to Sharber on the attack. This one's hit over. A point for the Bobcats. Sharber from the outside. Super sharp.
Super sharp.
Yep. Marin Vaughn with the serve. That's long. There was a radio disc jockey years ago. Wasn't really his real name. His name was Scott Shannon. And he picked up the nickname Super Shan, Scott Shannon.
I like it.
And I read that in the history of Top 40 Radio. 10-4. Wabash Valley leading by 6. Brandenburg sets this one up. Go over to Klein that time. Lexi Klein on the attacks. Wabash Valley fielded in the back by Green. Then it's time to go to Brummer on the opposite. Fielded by the Warriors. This one's hit right over. Handy. Little one-hand tap right there by Brummer. Good rally. This is good volley. Into the net. Point. Bobcats. 10-5. Bobcats cut it within half. Ariana Buick will serve. Ari with the serve. That one's deep right there. Warriors trying to maintain it, and they do control it. Nice dig right there. Wabash Valley sets it up. Little tap right over. Go to Brummer. And that's a point for the Bobcats.
Yay.
Olivia Brummer. Brummer's been getting better and better for that opposite side. She's able to connect. 10-6. Frontier keeps chipping away. Fielded by the libero. High and long. Point Frontier. That was by way of Alani Duncan. Bobcats cut it within 3. Trying to cut it within 2. Nice serve by Buick. Fielded in the back by Feltz. They go over by Pittman. And they're going to be unable to keep it alive. Oh, good try, though. Good try by Green over there in that corner. Lexi Klein checking in. Lexi from Fairfield. Well, actually, okay. Kaylin Handy checks in. Serve on the way. Fielded right there by Green. Brandenburg sets up this time. Oh, Busby. Block right there by the Warriors. That was a nice block there. 12-7. Warriors lead by 5. Third set. Warriors have won the first 2. 25-19 the first set they won. 25-18 the second set. Brandenburg hits this one up high. They go over by way of Sharber on the outside. Go to Brummer. That's a point. Off the hands of the Warriors. Tipped. Bobcats will have the ball. Caden Schwartzball checks in. 12-8. Wabash Valley leads. Sharber with the serve. Floater of a serve. Still carries over for Wabash. Brummer on the attack. It's a point for Olivia. Boy, Olivia stepped up big here in this third set. 12-9. Sharber will serve again. Bobcats nipping at the Warriors' heels. This one's fielded right there by Johnson. Nice block right there by the Bobcats. Going to the back, and Wabash Valley hits it right over. Handy sets it to go to Brummer again. Brummer's been feeling a hot hand. Fielded by the Warriors. They go to Feltz. This one's off of the hands. Handy tries to keep it alive to no avail. 13-9. Wabash Valley leading by 4. All right. Okay, this is Wilkie. Alyssa Wilkie will serve. Serve on the way, and not an ace. Frontier keeps it alive. Almost, though. And that one is wide. Point Frontier. Well, that was a heck of a dig by the Bobcats. Yeah, when that ball's coming, you got to be at the right place at the right time. And also your teammates got to help out. That's what we just saw right there. That bounces in. 14-10, Wabash Valley up ahead by 4. Substitution. Menard checks in. 14-10, but a good third set here between both squads. Serve on the way. Tickles the net, and an ace. Grace will serve again, 15-10. Off the hands of Handy, another ace. 16-10. Another serve on the way. Fielded right there by Handy. Bobcats set it up. They go to Green this time, high to the rafters. Ball comes down. Feltz on the attack. Off the hands of Handy. And a point Wabash Valley. Good control by Wabash Valley after the ball hit the rafter. Live chat, something you want to say hi to us on this Monday evening. College volleyball action. Next serve on the way from Leonard. Fielded right there by Brummer. They go on the outside by way of Busby. Feltz on the attack, and that's a point. And timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well here. Stay tuned here to Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
No matter the occasion, Black's Flowers and Gifts can help you make that special someone's day with a fresh or silk floral arrangement, a gift item, or a balloon or candy bouquet. Give them a call at 618-847-7076 for same-day delivery in most cases. See Black's also for your wedding, homecoming, or prom formal wear from Jim's Formal Wear. No appointment needed. Open 9 to 4 Monday through Friday and 9 to noon on Saturday. Black's Flowers and Gifts, 310 East Main, just across from the courthouse in downtown Fairfield. When describing traditional products like checking or savings accounts, many banks use the words personal banking. At FNB, they like to focus on the personal side of that term. How? By always applying personal attention, by always delivering with personal care, and by treating you like a person, not an account. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here at Center Street School, 18-10. Serve on the way, fielded by Brummer. Bobcats on attack by way of Green. Feltz on the attack. Handy saves it. Sharper sets it this time over to Green. Little tap. Wabash Valley have a little bit of trouble. Can they maintain it? And they do. Sharper sets it this time over to Busby. And a point. Rebecca Busby. 18-11. Bobcats like to go on a run here. Caitlin Handy will serve. Serve on the way, fielded by Feltz. This time we're going to go opposite. Unable to save it. Point Wabash. 19-11. Alyssa Wilkie. Oh, no, excuse me. I take that back. Molly Bell will serve. Okay. First time I mentioned Bell's name tonight. Evansville, Indiana. Went to Wrights High School, one of the big high schools over to Evansville. Cade unable to hit it back over to Brummer with the save. 20-11, an ace. Bobcats huddle up here quickly. They need a stop. Bell with the serve. Fielded right there by Handy into the net. Bobcats unable to hit it over. 21-11. Wabash Valley 4 points away from winning this one in 3. Bell with another serve. And that one will be a violation on Frontier. 22-11. Bell been on a roll here serving. Another serve from Bell. This one's off of the hands of Green. 23-11. Serve on the way. Fielded right there by Handy. A go over this time, over to Green on the attack. McCline, excuse me. Wabash Valley gets the point, 24-11. Match point for Wabash Valley. Serve on the way from Bell. That one tickles the net. Sharper gets it. Handy passing over to Cade on the attack. Fielded by the Warriors. They're going to go to Feltz on the outside. Hits this one. Brummer. This time over to Green. Wabash Valley, nice little save right there. Bump it right back over. Sharper sets up this time over to Klein. That's wide. Point, Wabash Valley. They win 25-11 and 3 sets. Yeah, Wabash Valley defeats Frontier 25-11 in 3 sets. We'll take a break here. We'll talk about post-game here. Tell you about our upcoming live streams here on Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Stay tuned here. We'll be right back following these messages.
Carter Trucking in Fairfield hopes the Mules keep on rocking and make this season something special. From rock, sand, gravel, and dirt to riprap, topsoil, fertilizer, cold patch, and more, Carter Trucking has everything you need to get your excavation and dirt work done right. They'll even haul the equipment to the job site for you. Located at 7 Williamson Drive in Fairfield, that's Carter Trucking. Call 618-842-2022. Caleb Wartzball Farms in Oblong, Illinois is all about faith, family, corn, soybeans, and volleyball. A family tradition since 1945, Caleb Wartzball Farms supports the Frontier Community College Bobcats volleyball team both on and off the field and wishes the team lots of success this year. Go Bobcats! Spike your way to victory. From Caleb Wartzball Farms in Oblong, Illinois. IBI Management LLC is a proud supporter of Bobcats volleyball and wishes the team a ton of success this year. Located at 18317 Lone Oak Terrace in West Frankfort, IBI Management LLC handles all types of commercial property. Give owners Bobby or Iris Kazadi a call at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456 or email them at ibimanagementllc@gmail.com for whatever type of property you're looking for.
Vaughn's Tire is more than just a tire shop. With their state-of-the-art facility located at 1704 West Main Street in Fairfield, they're also your one-stop shop for automotive repairs and maintenance. Bond's Tire offers oil changes and alignments, including heavy-duty alignment, exhausts, diagnostics, accessories, and, of course, tires. Bond's Tire also now offers general towing services. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. Give Stephen and the crew at Bond's Tire a call at 618-842-2422 to schedule an appointment for all types of general automotive repair.
Back here at Center Street School, where Wabash Valley defeated Frontier in 3 sets. We'd like to remind you of the scores of that. If you just joined us, 25-19, 25-18, and 25-11. Joined here by Nixon Nikovsky, the coach here of the Frontier Community College Bobcats Volleyball team. Coach, Wabash Valley comes to town. First of all, great crowd here tonight from both teams. And for the Bobcats, I thought one of the concerns I had coming in was Feltz, who's a good outside hitter for Wabash, and 6-foot freshman.
She was really the only one that gave us any problems.
Mm-hmm.
Well, other than, just us getting our offense together.
Yeah.
It's hard to take a hit like she can dish out and then come back with an offense, but.
Mm-hmm. But Coach, I thought Mara Vaughn had some good kills. I thought Olivia Brummer had some good kills as well. I thought she was starting to rise up to the occasion. I thought in that third set right there, going from the outside over there from the left front, and even also I thought Sharber and Brandenburg did a good job setting up for your attackers. Yeah,
Kirsten's really stepped up. She's been a nice little surprise out there on setter, and Arlissa, we had her going front row tonight, and she's been an asset. So they're doing a great job. We just, you got to terminate.
Mm-hmm.
You got to terminate those hits so that you score the points before they can do it.
You played volleyball years ago, Coach, and I was wondering what goes through an outside hitter's mind when they're going in for that kill. Obviously you got your teammates to help set it up and everything.
Well, when you're going up, you're thinking, okay, where do I put this? How do I turn my hand? How do I cut it? Do I go up and over? And tonight I felt like my outsides did a little bit of everything, and it was effective sometimes. And it's, we rely on our back row to tell us where to go, if we're going cross or going line. So,
I also saw a lot of the tap shots, kind of like where it wasn't. And I kept saying it's not always power, but placement.
Oh, it's 100% placement. And that's what I try to teach my girls is that you've got to run them around. You have to get them out of system. If you can get them out of system, then their outside hitter, like we saw tonight, she can be less effective. But as long as they're in system, and they were very good at staying in system, even when they took a hit or maybe had a set that was coming from a different area of the court, they were really good at getting it out to her because she was their effective hitter. So, that's what you have to do. You have to pull them in, and then once they're pulled in, you can hit it deep. And then once they adjust to the deep, then you can pull them in. So it's just always trying to, of course, put it where they're not.
Right.
But I tell my girls, you've got to manage their defense. You have to tell them where to be, make them move. So.
Yeah. You got couple more games this week. You got Rend Lake College coming in on Wednesday, and then Kaskaskia College be here on Friday.
Yes. Yeah, we've got a big lineup coming up this week, and both two very strong teams, so it's we got to get ready for that. But and then next week we've got a big week, another 3-day week, so just keep them coming.
Coach, I was talking to Jenna Reinberger about this earlier, but I feel like the GRAC this year as a whole, I feel like it's tougher than what it was last year.
Well, this is our first year in it, so I have to say the teams are kind of a new experience for us every time. So I'm kind of anxious to play them for the second time because we will have seen them. Yeah. But I mean, GRAC's tough. Period. Yeah. Last year, this year, next year, they're always tough. So yeah.
Any sport, pretty much. But
every sport, yeah.
Great conference. Yeah. Great conference. Coach, I'll let you talk down there, talk to your team. And I'll tell you what, though, great crowd on hand here tonight. And also we had people watching here. We had people watching from Charleston, Illinois. We had people watching from Indianapolis, Xenia, Ohio, and
that's awesome.
Places
That's awesome.
abroad.
Thank you for everybody for tuning in, and we appreciate your support and your comments and sponsors. And,
Coach, thank you again.
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Coach Nixie Nikovsky, Frontier Community College Bobcats volleyball team. As we'll go ahead here and mention our upcoming live streams. Let's go ahead and mention our live streams here as I have that information pulled up. As coming up here on Wednesday, as Coach and I discussed, Frontier Community College, they're going to be hosting Wren Lake. First service at 6:30, and we'll start our coverage around 6:15 on Bobcat Nation. Meanwhile, on Thursday on our sister channel, Mule Nation, Fairfield Lady Mules Volleyball, they played at Effingham over the weekend at a tournament up there, the Crossroads Classic. Have some days off, but they'll be playing at Flora for a conference game with the Black Diamond. That'll be on Thursday with the fresh stop starting about 5 o'clock, followed by JV and Varsity. So that'll be on our sister channel, Mule Nation. Friday, Bobcats Volleyball, they'll be hosting Kaskaskia College. First service at 6 o'clock. Keep that in mind. First service at 6 o'clock. Usually it's 6:30, but at 6 o'clock Friday evening. Coverage will start around 5:45 on Bobcat Nation. And then Mules football. Fairfield Mules football coming off of a heartbreaking loss to Sessamville last Friday. They'll be hosting Johnston City. And coverage will start at 6:30 on Mule Nation with kickoff at 7. So we got a busy week here for Mule Nation and Bobcat Nation, but this is fun. This is what we enjoy doing. So for Claire Vaughn, who launched Mule Nation and Bobcat Nation, it was great to have Claire on board, and you guys get to hang out with Claire for a little bit, meet Claire. I'm Derek Dunn. Oh, go ahead, Claire. We're putting stuff up here. But Claire's putting stuff up. I'm Derek Dunn saying, once again, your final scores. Wabash Valley defeated Frontier in 3 sets, 25-19, 25-18, and 25-11. Thanks for watching. Always a pleasure bringing you Bobcats Volleyball. Bobcat Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.